For me, this is exciting because I have my little mini me amigurumi doll. The original pattern is from Katie Dids. Katie's always been an inspiration for me, and I really appreciate her business savvy. She is amazing. I had thought about doing this, but I did not know how to work it. So I've been watching YouTube videos. And originally I started with Canva. And then I paid for the Pro, Canva Pro, and was able to remove the background. So what the machine is doing here, as you can see, it's cutting a little offset around my picture, which is really nice. Now the first set that I cut out were on glossy paper, but what I didn't understand, because I'm new to all this, is that this on the back peels off and this is transparent, so you have to put it on a solid backing. But the picture on it, look how beautiful that picture is. Clear. And so here's the comparison. This one's on matte finish sticker paper, so it should have the white background, even though I thought that this white background would have worked. So I will be handing these out at my markets when somebody purchases something from me, or they can buy the sticker for like, what, 50 cents or $1 to help pay for materials while I'm in the process of learning how to do all this stuff. It's not hard. I have here the Cricut Joy Extra. You can buy it like at Michael's. It's been on sale. I paid $150 for it. And the paper that I got is actually, I put it back in the bag. Well, anyway, I bought it at Walmart. So it's from Avery. Now I noticed that the glossy paper, you got to have a solid background when you take it off because it is transparent. And this one is the matte finish where you don't need to. But I did buy a laminate to go over the top of it. And I also bought a heat laminate. So here's what it looks like on the back side. All cut out. You can see the machine here is almost done cutting everything out. We got that one done. We're working on this one, and we got one more to do. The next step I'm going to try is to learn how to add words somewhere around in here into that offset, but probably make the offset just a little bit bigger so I can put my words in there. Not to say it's my sticker, but kind of like as part of my business card. And oops, upside down. So this is what my business card looks like. You notice I'm learning all this tech stuff, but I wasn't able to cut the background out, but still it looks pretty cute. I got these from Vistaprint. Okay, so we are done. Let me go ahead and pull these off. So here's my girls on the mat itself. I've used the light grip, so I'm able to go ahead and pull this up. Now this is my first time doing this on this kind of paper, but it looks like it's coming off pretty nicely. If I can get my husband to hold the mat down. Sweetie, here, hold the mat down. Oops. Now, Avery has a special cut on the back, so you have to kind of play with the backing a little bit, as you can tell. And so still one-handed, it's a little hard. But it comes off pretty easy otherwise. I know a lot of people would rather use the Thanks, sweetie. Would rather use the Cricut paper, which would be nice, but it was a little out of my price range for testing things out. So here's my girl. She has her sticker on the back. And yeah, what do you think? Isn't it cute?